So Micah and I are here in. Is this considered Central Europe? Is that what they're calling it?
I have no idea. I haven't really followed this one much.
This is Austria. What do you think? Do you feel like it looks like the Austrian Alps?
Not really.
No.
I've never been to the Alps, so I don't know. I mean, I'm not trying to be smart aleck. I have no idea.
Yeah, Hey, I like things I like I like things like farming. Good to see ya. So I'm trying to compare this to like Giants Erlengrot or something like that, maybe. And it does. It looks maybe a little too grassy-ish. Like when I think of, but I don't know. Like you said, I've never been there either. It always seemed like the Alp area looked a little bit drier. Let's see here. So, with your truck, then the gas pedal was working, but it's like the hand controls that weren't working.
Oh, the gas pedal wasn't working.
Oh, that's so weird. And then it just started working today.
Well, he pulled the gas pedal up.
Okay.
But they've never. They put it into the system. What was wrong, and there's nothing in the system where that has come. They said that they don't know where or why that happened.
It is bizarre.
But my dad reassured him that if it's going to happen, it's going to happen to us.
Right.
And that's the way it goes.
That's it. If there is a bug, we'll find it.
Yeah. I mean, it'll happen to us, so I mean, that's just the way it goes.
Right. I mean, this van's been pretty good, though, hasn't it? Like, you've had, it's been a good car.
I was just disappointed in the dealership, that's all.
Yeah. I know when I had we had a rental truck one time, and I was in, it was one of those, like, big Penske trucks. And, yeah, it's a little too deep there. And we were driving home from Georgia back to Cleveland, and I was driving it, and we were going up the hills in like Tennessee, and there was a point where the gas, like we were going up a hill, and the gas pedal broke. It like fell to the floor, and it didn't, like, it disconnected basically. So it wasn't, at least it wasn't like stuck like throttle on. It just broke. So then the gas pedal did nothing, and I'm like, we're going up this hill, so I'm losing speed quick, and I'm like, shoot. So I had to pull off the side of the road. And so you call the rental service, and, they sent a roadside assistance, which he got there pretty quick. Like, I was kind of surprised how fast he was able to get there. And what he ended up having to do, there was like a little piece that like disconnected, and he had to use a tie wrap to repair the gas pedal. And he's like, this is just tie wrapped, so like as soon as it go, that you need to let the rental company know that, like, as soon as it gets back, like, he's like, this will probably hold you for the rest of the trip, but they're gonna have to get the actual metal coupling that goes there. But yeah, so I don't know how I'm gonna get this piece. This bridge is not a mission, is it?
I don't know.
See, this is one of these things that they do where they give you, there's no mission to complete the bridge. Ugh, that's annoying. I think I'm gonna have to
go to a tower if you want.
Let's see. Yeah, but it'd be good to collect all these too. So how do we get across then? There's a place over there. That's probably the closest place to do it. Louis is having chicken ramen with kielbasa in it. Oh, that sounds interesting.
Yeah, you ever buy those ramen noodle packs?
Like the
ramen noodles out of the
yeah,
package,
yeah.
and then look at them under a microscope.
Why? What do you find? What? What have they found on him?
I don't know if it's true.
What did they say? What did they say? Like, what's the?
Something crawling around in there.
I wonder if that's. But once you zap them, obviously you boil them, it kills anything off. But
Of course, it's all your protein.
that's you. But maybe that's where the protein comes from.
It could be. Yeah, that's what makes it healthy.
It's some insect. Is that better, Louis? I don't have my headphones tonight. I left them in my guitar in the back of the car. So did you end up going to church then?
Yeah,
How was it?
it was really good.
So what do they have like a full service on Wednesday nights, or is it just
You can watch it on YouTube if you want.
Oh, okay.
If they would have asked me, I would have told them to go to Rumble.
Oh, they do it on YouTube?
Yeah, they don't realize that YouTube is gonna pretty much take down everybody's content that they don't agree with.
Ooh, you did a mission already?
Yeah, I was going this way anyway, so I might as well just do it.
This is very muddy here. Let's see. Oh, I could have just stayed on the road, I guess. I came over here thinking I was heading towards where I was supposed to go, and I'm actually not. I'm just kind of playing in the mud. So this is the new Austrian map. There's 2 maps to this, and it is part of the new DLC. Yeah, so I saw there's 2 new trucks. Is one supposed to be like gas and one supposed to be electric or something? Like, what's the difference between the trucks? They had different headlights, it looked like.
One of the pickup, it's like a 4-wheel drive. What is it? Like living out of your vehicle kind of truck. And then
Okay.
there's 2 tractors.
But there's 2 versions of that one truck, and I was trying to figure out what the difference is between them, because they look almost identical.
I know, that's why I was kind of disappointed.
Like, could they have given us 2 actual different trucks?
Well, it just seems like copy paste, and we'll just add some different stuff onto one truck.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That's what it just seems like, but I haven't really got to play with them or anything yet, so I don't really know.
Did you unlock them on your game already?
No, I haven't done nothing. I've been busy doing World of Tanks and that Space Trucker game.
Oh, so are you liking Space Trucker?
Yeah, it's all right.
Better than Star Citizen Trucker?
No,
Okay.
no. Star Citizen is still better.
That's what I found. I'm enjoying like that now that the cargo stuff is working for the most part.
I haven't downloaded the new
It's good. It's actually not bad. Like they've fixed. The first patch was really rough, and then they released like the fix for it, and it's much better. But I still do find places where the cargo doesn't work. Like you'll get where you're supposed to go, and then one of the elevators is stuck or whatever, and then you can't complete the mission. We'll find a Kubelwagen. The Kubelwagen.
I mean, as far as the space trucker game goes, I feel like it's like there's only one truck, you know, that you can drive.
Right.
It would have been cool if they would have come out with some, and the truck looks like an old style truck instead of some space, you know, truck.
Right. I did not like that aesthetic as much. Right now, my son Ryan though was like, hey, I love 321 Penguins, and this reminds me of 321 Penguins.
Well, I mean, I just wish there would have been a little bit of variety, like 3 different kinds of trucks you could choose from.
Right. We might see that still because it is a beta, so or an alpha, and so we might still see more types coming in. Hopefully, that's what I'm hoping. Because I agree with you. I actually kind of like the game though. Like it is fun. I do wish there was a little bit more variety. Oh. What just happened? I bottomed out. Oh no. Come on, there's a piece of wood right there. You can get that.
I'm trying to think what else I didn't really care for. I think a multiplayer would be pretty cool.
Yes, I agree.
Like you could put your systems on severity. You could have one guy as like an engineer, keeping things running or whatever, while one guy drives or something. You know, I think that'd be pretty cool. Because there are 2 beds in the truck.
Yeah, like it's got room for 2 people for sure.
But it just seems like there's a lot of the same constantly.
Right, you go to the same places over and over again with the same loads and.
Yeah, but the one nice thing I really do enjoy is the freedom of being able to, like I can do the story missions, but they don't pay anything, which sucks.
Oh, right.
So, which is, I guess it kind of sucks, but that makes you do regular jobs in between stories to keep your money going.
Right. Well, that was an interesting one. Let's see. I got the raised for the Earth Roamer LTI. So first one is done. Let's see where you are.
If you want to get the first truck, go to Contracts, Green Plains, GmbH, and take the taking stock of the damage mission, and it'll give you the first truck.
Okay. I'm gonna recover to the garage here and then start over. Let's see here. So
Looking for
the first checkpoint is there. Okay, so we gotta
haul that thing.
This map is covered with roads. That's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
So if I go out and I go to the right, that's kind of where we want to go. All right. The house is going well, Louis. We still are. I had a little bit of a foobar. One of my mom's friends lent us several $1,000s to get the flooring and paint that we needed to finish it. And so I happily put the check in to my bank, and they decided they're going to put a 15-day hold on it. So now I can't get the supplies that I need to get the house done. But, I mean, so we're just sitting and waiting and twiddling our thumbs. There's a lot to do still, though, so we're working on all the things that need to get done before the money becomes available, and that's fine. There's plenty to do. Like definitely a week's worth of stuff still to do. A lot of cleaning, a lot of fixing that can be done without the paint. It's just we really needed that fundage to get that done. So what's going to end up happening is, yeah, exactly, because it's a high amount of money. So it's like a couple $1,000. So
You're like, this dude needs to pay us some money back. We're gonna keep this.
yeah, pretty much. I don't owe them the bank any money, but this bank,
You don't get that your house through.
right? No, thankfully. But so we are having to just kind of, it's going to stink because then I'm going to have the money for all the supplies. We really need this house to get on the market. And so we're going to have to the money's going to come in on Wednesday, and then it's going to be like everything is going to have to get done in 3 days. And so it's going to be pretty stressful, but I think we'll get it done. So, and the good news is then it'll be on the market by hopefully next Friday, and we'll be getting done and getting out of here. So,
Those are in there, okay.
yeah. But that's been frustrating because it's like, oh, thanks. Like everything just gets put on hold. But it is funny because we live in a day and age where all this technology is supposed to help speed things up, and instead, it's gotten to the point where like you used to deposit a check, and I mean, at least to my recollection, it seemed like at most it would take 5 days. Now it's like, oh well, we got to secure this, and the computer's got to like that, and so it ends up taking almost 3 times as long as it used to because of security issues, thanks to technology. But big amounts.
In the old days, showing up to the bank with a ski mask and something in your jacket pocket. Now you gotta just pop out your phone and you can take someone's money.
Right, right, exactly, right. Because theft is easier, or different anyway. Okay, I need to. Where am I? I need to reposition here. Oh, look at this. Okay, our first checkpoint's over there, so I've missed the road. We were close though. But I need to back up and go the other way. Can I just cut over this? No. So has anybody here actually been to Austria and the Austrian Alps? And does this look like it? From the parts that I've seen of the Alps, I want to say yes. Though a little bit more rugged. Usually parts of Germany and Austria that I've seen are like super well. Even the wilderness parts are just very well manicured. Like they seem to like.
Maybe it's the background that looks more Austrian. If you look around, maybe.
Yeah. I watch a guy that goes all over like Germany and Austria filming RC trucks. And like in the wilderness, and it does look like this, but it's a little bit, like I said, it seems a little bit more, I don't know, just everything looks a little bit more manicured.
Well, yeah, it's a video game.
Yeah, no, I meant in real life.
Oh.
The game actually looks sloppier than what I've seen in reality. Well, at least he has a supple butte. Louis, he's all yours. I don't know where. I didn't see Red Alpha tonight, so I hope he's okay. I haven't seen Red Alpha for a couple days. Yeah, Cameo got me hooked, Micah, on that stupid TCG card simulator.
TCG.
card shop simulator. You basically run a store that sells Pokemon.
What, in real life? You're making money or something?
Not in real life, but it's a game. It's a simulator. So you have a storefront and you sell Pokemon paraphernalia. So kind of like, did you see the grocery store simulator
No.
when everybody was playing it?
No, I have not.
Okay, it's the same idea. Like you just basically you have to keep your shelves stocked and stuff, and people come in and buy like Pokemon cards from you, and you can sell them all kinds of different stuff like cards and stuffed animals and snacks, and so you have a little storefront that you run, and it's pretty addictive. It is the exact same as the grocery store simulator, like the same interface. They just made it into a Pokemon game. Well, this castle's pretty cool. Castle Alpenstein. Going this way. I guess this kind of looks... Yeah, I mean, this... I actually feel like the Alps are taller, like more... No, they're there in the background. Okay. All right. Well, no, this probably would be like in and around the back country of Innisbrook. Ouch. I'm thinking it's expeditions, and it's not. Okay, so we're headed in the right direction, but I still am kind of off the trail. Shoot.
Oh,
Do you mind if I grab this tower, Micah?
what tower is that?
I'm near a tower back here. Like I'm going to pass it on my way.
Here.
Ooh, I can finally see the marker. This is a huge map. All right, what's the best way to go here? Ooh, look at that. So down the thing and then to the left. Dark Spectre, you have all the ships.
We just want all the ships.
He just wants them all. He wants to collect them all. Elite Dangerous does not... It doesn't have that many ships to begin with. I think there's like 20 total. Maybe 25.
I heard they're going to start selling them for cash.
Yeah, they are. They've already done 2. They're kind of following the same thing with Star Citizen. They sell them for cash for a couple months, and then they make it available for a little while in the game, so that you can, if you don't have it, then they can do. Yeah, okay. They're adding more October 22nd. I mean, I guess it's a hard thing to know. I guess if the game is gonna stay active, they do have to have some way to bring income in, you know. So why not sell ships? Okay, so the Type 8's now in game. All right. That was one of those that was only available as a purchase, but now you can get it in game.
Yeah. I love how they do that. This is going to be around.
Right. Well, what they do is on this one, they have a little interesting way of doing it. You get a special edition one, so you get body panels that aren't included with the in-game one. So you get something a little special because you bought it. So it's the same ship, but it just gets some extra pieces on it. But it's how I mean it's a model that a lot of companies have used as of late. So like definitely World of Tanks, you know. In fact, World of Tanks, they've done the premium tanks, and then they release like Black Edition premium tank and like
Oh yeah.
what's the karate like? They have all their like the metal band, like the Sabotage Edition. Remember those? Do you remember the Sabotage stuff, Micah?
No.
Sabaton, that's it. Sabaton, that's it. It's like some German metal band, I think. And they released like the tank versions with the band members on it or something. Oh yeah, that's true. You can buy the ship kits in game too, though you have to use ARCs, which is the money. Well, that's so funny. Well, so far I like this map. I mean, it's real pretty. There's a lot of roads.
Okay.
Okay, Swedish power metal. Oh, and their songs are about history, which would explain why the World of Tanks thing works.
So behind me.
To Bismarck. There was a ship.
Does this black stuff.
What'd you say?
Yeah, World of Tanks did those black tanks.
Yeah.
Console.
Yeah, the Black Edition tanks, yeah.
Yeah. I got a couple. I usually get them for free somehow.
You always work your butt off and do the missions to get them, don't you?
Oh yeah. I'm not paying them.
No, you shouldn't. Oh yeah, like
The
this.
thing about console is you can earn gold.
This definitely looks like a farm sim farm right here. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. Except for it's really muddy. Bismarck. Scuttled in Sweden. Wasn't that the one that they sunk like in Sweden in the North Sea? Let's see, repair. Dang it.
Well, the Brits are always saying they sunk the Bismarck because of what it did to the hood. But
Oh,
they
right.
found out that the Germans actually scuttled her.
That's right. The Tirpitz was the one that got scuttled.
No, the Bismarck too. Well, the Bismarck took a crap load of shots from
Yeah, and that was
but they still scuttled it. But yeah, the Tirpitz is the one that they sunk on purpose, like without getting into a fight. But the Bismarck, she took a crap load.
and that was in like the Mediterranean or near there, wasn't it?
No, it was in the Atlantic.
No. Oh, okay. All right.
The Tirpitz was in I think, off the coast of South America.
Okay.
Yeah, I think she got stuck in a bay, and then she got surrounded, and they said that they were going to shoot it and stuff, so I think they drove it out a little bit and then sunk it, I believe.
Okay.
I found an upgrade.
Oh, okay. Good.
It's a motor for the Ankatar and Qatar. Something like that.
Okay.
Oh well.
And the Metra V. Okay, that's what I just saw. That's what you found. Ah, thank you, Louis. The back of my Resvani is not looking too good. It's caught a couple rocks. Man, this map has a forever sunset. I'm waiting to fast forward it so that like to morning. Like I was gonna wait for nightfall, and like it's there. It's almost there. It's almost there.
All right, let's see where my next stop's gonna be.
Didn't the Yamato end up getting sunk by airplanes?
The Yamato?
Yeah.
It could be. It might have. I think it was. I think there was two of them. There was the Yamato and then the sister ship. One of them. No. I'm trying to remember how it went. I think the Yamato, if I remember correctly, I think the Yamato, they sent that down and they were gonna take the ship and beach it right on Iwo Jima Island and use it as artillery protection. I believe. I think they sunk it. They sunk it before it got there. I think that was the plan. Or it was sunk and then the sister ship they were gonna use it. They were gonna beach it.
Okay.
Something. It had to be something like that. Oh. There we go. That new truck's right over there. So let's see. Oh. I'll go get this collateral damage. But it was something like that. It was what's this thing here? Stage complete.
Come on, little Razvani. I'm stuck in the muck.
I ran over a box that said stage something, so I might have done one of your stages on accident.
Oh, yes. That's okay, though. I'm coming up to the 6th one, which is further on then. I'm behind you on the same road.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get this, I'm trying to get these missions.
Roads aren't so great here.
Oh, here's another stage thing. Stage complete again. Don't know what I'm doing, but...
Okay, so Louis was saying there, it basically had a meltdown. It got hit in the magazine, and it caught on fire, and then it kept burning, and eventually the munitions cooked off and blew it.
The Yamato, or was it the sister ship? She blew up underwater.
Crazy.
Because I think it was the Yamato or one. I can't remember. It's been so long. But I remember they were trying. I think it was the Yamato. They were looking for it, and they couldn't find it. And they were only finding pieces.
Oh, geez.
Here and there, and then they realized that the ship had accidentally, the magazine detonated underwater when it went under.
Okay.
And then it basically incinerated the ship almost.
Hey, Micah. I can see you off in the distance.
Hey. Alright, if I need to go to the left, I need to go left. Down this road here.
Oh, wait, it's telling me this way. Okay. Oh, did you get the next one? Okay, you did.
I actually ran into 2 boxes.
Yeah, those are the ones.
I'm on my way to, there's a truck back here. So I'm gonna go, I think it's one of the new ones.
Oh, he said the Yamato exploded on the surface. The resulting mushroom cloud was seen from the mainland in Japan.
I wonder what ship blew up underneath. Maybe it was the sister ship.
Could have been.
Because it had the emblem on the front like the Yamato.
Well, if it blew up like that, how the heck are they going to recover it when they go to make it into a spaceship?
You know that's fake, right?
What, Star Blazers? No, it's not. But I thought that already happened in the 80s. Darn it, Micah. That was a great idea for a cartoon.
Star Blazers?
Yeah. Taking the battleship Yamato and turning it into a spaceship. It had that big gun in the front, which like shoot lasers out the front, like a giant laser out the front of the ship.
Man, I wish Star Citizen wouldn't have done anything with ballistics.
What'd they do?
Well, the guns, you know, bullets.
Oh, like having any of that at all?
Yeah, I wish they would have just stuck to like lasers.
It's been something that's been in Chris Roberts games forever.
Ballistics?
Yeah, he's always had mass driver options. So like even going back to like the original Wing Commander, you could load your ships out with different guns, and one of the they had a laser, a disruptor, and I mean all the guns that are in Star Citizen are what was in Wing Commander.
Oh, okay.
So, but they didn't fire like small pellets. They were like they called them mass drivers, and they would fire like a ball of metal, like a cannonball almost. And you could get those all the way up into the privateer game. I don't remember them being in Freelancer. I'll have to look and see if there were machine guns in Freelancer. But it does follow the Chris Roberts lore.
Okay, I see. I didn't know that.
Yeah, but I know what you're saying. It is.
I never got to play a lot of the Wing Commander because there were just so many issues with it running on my 386 at the time.
Right. Yep. I actually was thinking about buying it. You can get Wing Commander 1 and 2 for $5 on, and it comes with like the DOS box version. So just like how you play some of the older Star Wars games, it loads it into a DOS box. And then the Privateer is also available for $5. And I was like, I might have to buy these next time I have money. I'd love to play the original Wing Commander again. I'm sure it's going back would be terrible, but this map is going to be fun, but the roads are terrible. Like parts of the roads are really easy to navigate, and then you have these mud pits.
How annoying the missions are going to be.
Right? Yeah.
Well,
Deliver
you know,
400 logs to
drive the other map and pick up one crate of vehicle spare parts.
right.
And then you deliver it on the other map, and you go back to the other map again and get 2 steel beams. You know.
Right. This is a newer scout vehicle that came in the game. Hi, Happy Noodle Boy, by the way. About a month and 2 months ago, I would say. It's the Rezvani tank, and it is a separate DLC. So it's one of those that you have to purchase. You don't get it for free. But I think it was like $2.99, and it gets really good mileage. That's the thing that I like about it. So like I've been running it all the way around the map. And I've only used half a tank of fuel. I've still got plenty in reserve, too. So that's the benefit of it is it doesn't take much fuel to get it.
Drag this stupid thing. Where's the garage?
Man, there are a lot of checkpoints on this. Jeepers criminy. The Navistar. Ha! Yep. Yep. Yeah, they have pretty reasonably priced DLCs.
Trying to think what I'm gonna have to do here. I wonder if I should.
My gosh, another one.
Drag this where? I'll drag it there.
Are you dragging stuff around the map?
Well, I found that one of the new vehicles. So I'm
Oh,
dragging.
okay. And a flatbed semi-trailer.
Yeah.
I have to remember to plug in a drone battery tonight before I go to bed.
Let's hope you remember.
I mean, it's not going to be the end of the world if I don't, but I have no idea, Noodle Boy.
Noodle boy.
Probably, like, right now, we're getting the house on the market hopefully by next Friday. So that means we'd be leaving this. We'd having to be out of our house on the 11th or 12th of November, most likely. I don't know. It all depends on when it sells, how long the period is it takes to go through the processing of the finances and all that stuff. It could take anywhere from 15 to 30 days to 45 days. So we could be moving late November. We could be moving at the end of October. I don't know. It's all up in the air right now. Oh my gosh. Another checkpoint. This is like the whole map. Oh, that's cool, Louis. You think are you hoping you get like you be working on them like a mechanic? The shaggin' wagon? No, it's not ready to go. We have to sell the house first, most likely, to get the funds for that. Somehow I completely missed the checkpoint, unless they have us come back. Okay, well, we're going to go around here and then turn to the left. This truck can handle it. Hey, we can dig it. I got my RC trucks ready to go. Those are definitely coming right away. They're going with me. I'm going to use them to scare away the snakes. Oh, that's cool, Louis. Okay. Well, hopefully you'll be able to keep it and make a good career of it. That'd be great, dude. Especially if they're growing. Like, it'd be good to get in on the ground floor. You could be working for the next Kohler. You never know. And then you can get me a job on their help desk. I know this guy. He's kind of old, but... And I think this is a different farm. Yeah, this is a different farm. There's a culty plow. Oh, yes, Micah, I see the truck. Oh, yeah. Repair this truck. Repair the truck and refuel. Ooh. I did it.
I'm not sure where this one goes.
I got one. You're not sure where what goes, Mikey?
This vehicle here I found.
Let me park this. I'm going to grab that truck. There it is. Oh, there's a Royal BM. Oh, look at that. Wait, is that ours?
I found it in the woods, so I just drug it here.
That's one of the tractors.
But I'll repair it.
It's a tractor of smaller stature.
And then I'll fuel it up. So it should be easy. Like if you get the mission for it or something to repair and refuel it, it should be done then.
Okay. Do I need to fix it here?
I just fixed it. It's fixed and refueled.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
So that's where it'll be. Okay.
Is that better, honey? I'm shocked that he's echoing so much. I've got my mic turned. Wait, let me do this. Hang on.
Oh, I'm echoing?
Yeah, it's my fault, though. I don't... If I do this, blah, 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 blah. All right, you guys can hear me okay still, right? Like I'm not... And then I'm turning... All right, talk a little bit, Micah.
I'm talking a little bit.
Is he still echoing?
Annoyed. I'm talking.
Did you say getting annoyed?
I said I'm very annoyed, but I'm talking.
You said... I'm agitated at this point. All right, talk a little bit more.
I'm getting tired of talking just a little bit. I'm about ready to scream.
Micah's gonna scream.
I'm gonna scream.
Is that better, honey?
Probably not. It's still my voice.
Micah, you're so echoey.
Am I?
Well, I'll be quieter, but I mean, Micah is less echoing. Oh well, my headset's out in the car, in my guitar case. This is a big truck. You know what this is?
Be quiet.
No, you're fine. This is a Ford F-150, isn't it, or an F-250?
Yeah, or it could have been like a Raptor or something, or a Super Duty.
It's a big truck. Let's see. Diff lock is available only in low gear. All right, let's take it back to the garage.
Yeah, go see what the options are.
So this one is the Earth Roamer.
So that one must have equipment on you can use for scanning, maybe.
Okay.
I don't know.
Thank you, Santil. SNOWRUNNER gearbox. It does kind of look like a U-Haul. It's got race suspension. It has its own Earth Roamer wheels. I'm hoping it has
what does that do?
They're average, excellent, and it has they're designed for that specific truck.
Oh, I did see a review. The stock tires are better than the in-game tires.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Those are the Earth Roamer tires, so that's why I always try to keep. Since we found that out, it seems like that's always the case. It's like they're almost always better. Engageable diff lock, winch, advanced scout winch, or autonomous. Probably advanced because it's a big truck.
Man, I can barely hear you now for some reason.
Okay, hang on. Let me see if I can. Is that better? How's that? Can you hear me better now?
There you go.
Okay. And how about now? Yeah, I'm trying to adjust my mic down a little bit so that it's more balanced, but because before it's like goes right from like being balanced to way overloading. Let's see, light hitch. Okay, so you can do both a regular trailer and heavy trailer.
Oh, it can? That's
Yeah.
That's a nice feature. I don't know why they don't get that the F-750.
Right. It has a service kit that adds repair parts and fuel. but you don't see it. There's a portable radar kit. A really huge front bumper. Wow, that is ugly as all get out. I mean, it's not Ford specifically, but it is a generic Ford.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great, Sandhill. I mean, maybe unless you're really looking forward to the work. Oh, I see. So, like, the special parts are orange. Colors.
No, it's not one of those.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I like this color. That seems to be the default. Okay, there you go.
What does it do? I mean, what does the truck have? Like, just repair points?
Just repair points. Yeah, it's basically like a service bed. But it's giant, so it's going to do better off-roading. And you can put a truck hitch on it, so you can pull bigger trailers around with it. This is also a Ford detail, by the way, guys. That's all Ford right there. That silver right by the door there, that's Ford. Okay, so let's see. What's the next thing that I need to do, Mr. Micah?
I'm not sure.
You want to unlock the other map? I think we got the.
Do we have? Do we get all the upgrades here?
I think so. Round
you
the
see
bend.
That spot? It's dark right in the middle of the. Oh, you're too far away.
We have a foothills. Yeah, I'm gonna cruise over. Oh, so we can't. Yeah, I got it. Okay, we can go this way like we did before. I'm gonna cruise over and see if what the other map. I'm gonna start unlocking on that one.
I'll come back to you.
It'll be a good chance to try this truck out too. I'm interested to see what the other one does. There's the Zix. Let me look real quick here. I'm not sure where I'm going. Crash.
Let's see who's faster.
Oh, it's a race? Oh. Well, and now if I
As fast as I can go.
need a little space. Well, but in all fairness, that's an off-road truck, and this is a road truck, so I think I'm going the right way. Yeah, this is definitely a Ford. Micah's driving the big Zix. That's probably the most powerful stock in-game truck. Hang on, we want to go to the left here, and I missed. Yeah. I do like this truck. It is huge. Like, look how big it is compared to the Zix, and the Zix is a big truck. Left, I think, Micah. This map is kind of a maze of roads. Yeah, I think this looks like Austria.
If you look out in the distance.
And the big mountains, yeah, like the Alps, yep.
Are you sure this is the right way?
Yep, stay to the right. We can go left through
the bridge is out. Okay.
Yeah, we can go around to the right or go through the swamp. What do you think? The swamp's the shortest route. To the right doesn't look much more promising, honestly.
Right.
Yeah, this is a road over here. Yeah, dualies would be good on this truck.
I don't need roads.
I don't need those stinking roads. This climbs like there's no tomorrow, and I don't have the diff lock on.
Oh, there's something over here. A mission of some kind.
I right. They don't expect them to use their trucks at all. Put any weight in the back. This.
Oh, there's a trailer.
Hey, what's up, Hawkeye?
I'll just leave it.
Yeah, we'll get it later. I really like this truck, Micah.
Well, you should.
It's really good off
Spent
road.
a lot of time making it.
Did you? You worked hard on it?
It's not like the old days when they would make a truck that just sucked.
Yeah, true. Yeah, this is one of the 2 new trucks. There's 2 new trucks and 2 new tractors on this map, and this is one of them. And it has a really high stance, so it's just kind of pushing through everything, which could either be considered cheating or really cool. And Micah's already across the river. So did you go through the swamp?
Yeah, didn't you see me?
Yeah, I saw you coming around the corner here. Which way did you go where the patios are? To the right? I'm trying to see. No, to the left.
No, to the left.
Yep, this new stuff. There's 2 new Austrian maps, and then 2 Ford pickup trucks, and that are almost identical, really. And then 2 European-looking tractors. I'm not sure what they're supposed to be. One looks kind of like a Claas Axion, and the other one I'm not sure what it is. It's a weird 3-wheeled thing, or 6-wheeled tractor. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be necessarily. But this truck is really nice. Raised kit. I'm already in love. Seems very stable too. Whoop. Going through. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Mike and I are going to do this next map in the next episode, but if you're watching on YouTube, we will see you next time for the unlocking of this map.